What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel, where today we will discuss the best Android TV box on the market. So, without wasting any time, let's jump into the video. Oh, and by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Do check it out. Best overall, Nvidia Shield TV Pro. The newest Nvidia Shield Pro doesn't do much, but doesn't have to, in order to remain the most reliable streaming box and retro gaming machine out there. An Android-powered set-top box and games console, it's about as compelling as streaming devices come, and is jam-packed with characteristics that will tempt movie and video game fans alike. This Nvidia Shield Android TV Pro HDR 4K UHD streaming media player supports playback at up to 4K UHD resolution with HDR10 and Dolby Vision support for an enhanced viewing experience. Its Nvidia Tegra X1 Plus processor is intended to give fast performance, and its AI upscaling enhances HD video to near 4K resolution in real time for clear visuals, while its two USB ports allow for storage expansion or peripherals, such as USB cameras, keyboards, controllers, and more. Also, its Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos surround sound gives vivid picture quality and immersive audio with cooperative equipment and source media. And it also highlights Ethernet and Wi-Fi connectivity for suitable streaming, plus two USB ports for storage expansion, as well as its incorporated remote control has motion-activated backlit buttons and renders voice control, Bluetooth, IR control for your TV, and a built-in lost remote locator. Best value, Nvidia Shield TV. Stream your preferred media and play computer games with the Nvidia Shield Android TV HDR 4K UHD streaming media player. It looks a lot different than it did a few years ago, and it doesn't come with nearly as much stuff, and yet, we think it's a more robust product for all that. Asking $150 for a streaming device is much more flexible than asking $200 or more, and the new Shield TV still does just about everything it did before. Some things it does even better. This Nvidia Shield Android TV HDR 4K UHD streaming media player can stream your favorite media and play computer games. Its Nvidia Tegra X1 Plus processor is designed to deliver fast performance, and its Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos surround sound delivers vivid picture quality and immersive audio with compatible equipment and source media. Plus, it offers enhanced HD video in real time to near 4K quality using onboard AI upscaling and the Tegra X1 Plus processor. From its ambitious AI upscaling to its surprisingly substantial game streaming, the Shield TV is surely striving for a gaming/streaming audience rather than the everyday binge watcher. But we think it gives just about everything those gamers and streamers would need at a much more reasonable price than before. Just grab your preferred controller and you're good to go. Best mid-range, TiVo Stream 4K. TiVo recently entered the streaming devices industry with this Android TV-based dongle. The TV Stream 4K can download and stream content from thousands of services, including Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, Hulu, and Disney+. You can also download other Android TV apps through the Google Play Store. The device supports streaming at up to 4K UHD resolution, as well as Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos. It has 8 GB of onboard storage and 2 GB of RAM. It recommends your following favorite shows and movies based on what you love, not where they live. And its power of voice control makes it easy to find shows, while its integrated Google Assistant allows you to launch apps, dim the lights, and more. Plus, it provides live sports and news alongside streaming shows and movies. And its TiVo Stream 4K includes Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, Peacock, and many more. It comes with a remote that supports Google Assistant, which indicates you can utilize voice commands to search for movies and TV shows without having to switch among multiple streaming apps and services. Best budget, Xiaomi Mi Box S. The Xiaomi Mi Box S doesn't match the likes of the Nvidia Shield TV, but if you're in search of an Android TV on a budget, it's a choice to consider. While it's not ideal, it has a lot going for it, and if you're looking for an Android-based streaming box and don't want to pay much, this is an excellent device to go for. The Mi Box S has a pretty basic design. It's just a rectangular box built out of plastic with rounded edges. The idea for its boxy design is a more oversized heatsink that does a much better job dispersing heat away from the internal hardware. Round the back, you have ports for power, audio out, USB drive, and HDMI 2.0A. It supports playback at up to 4K UHD resolution with HDR10 support for an improved viewing experience. The Mi Box S highlights 2 GB of RAM with 8 GB of storage and has a USB port for multimedia playback from your cooperative drives. It connects to your local network through Wi-Fi 5 and to your display via HDMI. The Mi Box S incorporates a remote control with a built-in microphone, which supports Google Assistant functionality. Best Stick: Xiaomi Mi TV Stick. The Xiaomi Mi TV Stick focuses on simplicity and keeping a low profile. The stick is tiny enough to cover behind any screen. The remote is simple and leaves tiny room for confusion. You get the standard navigation, volume, power, Google Assistant, and directional buttons in the remote. In addition, there are a couple of shortcuts to Netflix and Amazon Prime Video, which are amongst the most popular video streaming services. You will learn how to utilize Xiaomi's remote after a glance at it. It's super easy to use. As for the Android TV experience, Xiaomi appears to have left it untouched. You have the choice to speak to or type to Google Assistant on the top left corner of the screen. There's a settings gear symbol on the top right, and a column aligns the left side. The rest of the screen is loaded with content previews. This settings menu has only 5 principal options that are dead simple to understand and operate. The UI can't get any cleaner, and a simplistic experience is always good, especially considering we've seen lots of manufacturers mess up a good experience with their adjustments.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it.